aesthetics are really honestly European centric. I mean, so for me, wearing a scarf means I'm ghetto. You see what I mean? It's like there's that subtle implication that you have to have, you know, straight hair or you're not classy. You cannot have dreadlocks and be classy. You cannot have, you know, an afro. Hi sis, welcome to Fab Chic Modest. How are you doing? My name is Doris and here we talk everything fashion. How to look chic, fabulous, sophisticated, edgy on a budget while being modest at the same time. If this is your first time watching, tuning in, thank you so much. And hopefully you will join this family by subscribing and, you know, keeping up with the content on this channel. If this is not your first time, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the support. How are you doing, sis? You know, I am doing well. You know, I'm already preparing for the content for March. Man, 2025 is definitely going. So I have so much content, you know, fashion content to come. Very exciting videos coming soon. Thrift with me at, you know, Goodwill and other stores. I have also thrift hauls. I have hauls all together. So stay tuned. So for today's video, I wanted to introduce you to all of the different designers and vendors and places where I source my accessories, mostly like African accessories, like, you know, Afrocentric clothes and accessories, and, you know, to get all the vibes, because I try definitely to let you know everything that I wear whenever I do like a lookbook or a video. But, you know, sometimes not really sure where I purchase certain things. I decided to do this video to actually include everybody and add the link, so you kind of get a feel of you know, different designers, different brands that you were not aware of. And of course, it's Black History Month, so a lot of bloggers have done the same. And I know I'm a bit late to the party, but better late than never. So I am so excited. You know, I am African and I love, you know, wearing African clothes, accessories, and I wear stuff from everywhere, honestly. So I love anything that is ethnic. There's so much culture and history, and I think it's just the most beautiful. And I love to mix and match those pieces with Western pieces, you know, the regular modern clothes, you know, the Zara, the H&M, and I just love doing that. So yeah, without further ado, let's start with all of the stuff I have going on for you. You know, before someone asks where I got the piece I'm wearing, this was actually part of my fashion haul when last year I traveled, oh my gosh, I traveled to North Carolina and I stumbled upon a vendor, Mama Iffy. She's a Nigerian auntie and she travels to like different conferences and conventions and to sell her stuff. Oh my gosh, I did like a reel, I did a long form video on this channel. I was flabbergasted. I was so happy that I have gotten to, you know, just find her, just, you know, serendipity. I just saw her at the convention center. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So I did some shopping, some impromptu shopping, and I'm so glad I did. And I'll show you a few pieces that I got from her. She had like some kimonos, some culottes. I actually ordered from her. I live in Florida, and, you know, she lives actually in Houston or Austin in Texas. And we stayed in touch. So she doesn't have a website, she doesn't have Instagram neither, but as I told my sis here, once I post a video, you can always reach her on WhatsApp. I'll leave her WhatsApp number in the description box below as well. And she showed me, I hit her up a few months back. I'm like, auntie, what you got going on right now? Send me some pictures, you know, inspire me a little bit. She knows her fashion. She's so fun. And she sent me a few pictures of things that she has that she thinks I would like, and I purchased a few more things and I just love it. Every few months I'll hit her up to see what she got new, but, you know, I love it. So if you're interested to contact her, and she shipped it to me, then she billed me, and then I think I paid her via PayPal or Cash App, probably Cash App. So yeah, it went well, it went great. So this is one of the jackets that I bought the first time. And let me tell you, sis, I love this print. I have actually a dress with this print that I purchased from a different brand. I have a kimono that I'm going to show you later, and it's reversible. I mean, come on now. I love that it's reversible, you know, increasing your cost per wear, and it's versatile. It's so good. It's giving all the vibes. I love these prints. And it's got pockets, and it's actually heavy, you know, substantial, good cotton. I mean, she sells really quality stuff. And what else am I wearing? I'm wearing like a simple hoodie underneath it, and a pair of like grayish culottes that I bought from Walmart or Zara recently. Then I'm wearing some rings here. This is by Zara. I think it was last year. This here it's by True Face by Grace. I'm going to introduce you to this brand soon in this video. So yeah, most earrings are thrifted, and you see black and white. I'm giving you a theme right now. Let's start with the first brand. With the accessories, I have a list here. So the first brand I wanted to share with you is Khoi. I ran across Khoi, I'll say, like through some bloggers and also on Instagram. I instantly fell in love with Khoi. I love the vibes. This really screams like African luxury. You see what I mean? I love the quality, the design, and the owner, I think her name is Hayat Bamisa. She is so cute. She is so charming. She just has that vision to create very like interesting, intricate, delicate, bold, fashion forward pieces, and I love that. I love the geometric shapes of her pieces, and they have everything. They have, from bracelets to earrings to necklaces, statement pieces, bold pieces. And I think she's originally from Ghana, West Africa. And I just love how she also incorporates the African culture into the elements of her, the style of her pieces. She's based out of maybe Atlanta. I think she has like a brick and mortar store here in the US, and she sells online. So I've been purchasing from them for like a few years now. It's like a one-stop shop if you're looking for like statements, golds, jewelry, and she has a lot of her stuff in silver accents also. And I just love it. There's some avant-garde pieces, there are some basic pieces, and she's also selling brooches. Now I think she's diving into the purse and handbag kind of market, and I love that for her. I saw some of her bags and I'm like, this looks so good. I mean, I love the bold like handle. It's giving Scaporelli. It's giving almost like high-end Italian brands. And I'm like, I love that for Africa, the creativity, the motivation to really break into the market. And we should definitely support her and all of those brands. And unfortunately, I believe she just lost her husband. He passed away, I think, last month, and I am so sorry. I extend my condolences to her and all of her family. They literally got married, I think I heard 8 months ago or something. So I cannot even imagine what she's going through. You can check out her Instagram. I'll put all of the links, like I said, down below. And let me show you a few pieces that I got from her over the year. So this here, I think it's the Ayo. Anyways, I put the links below. The Ayo bracelet, something like this. Let me tell you, this spiral like kind of shape is just so avant-garde. It's so playful. It reminded me of like, things we'll play with when we were younger. And I was like, oh, how avant-garde is this? They had like a smaller size, but here more is more. I'm always into the extra. I'm a maximalist, so and you love it, I think. So I bought the biggest one, and her pieces sell out so fast. And I wore this here with last year's Fashion Week lookbook when I did like an all animal print look with a pair of like flared pants by Zara. Then I wore a thrifted animal print blazer with like a big animal print, long animal print Shein scarf. And I was really giving you all of the vibes. I think I also wore like some boots from ASOS. And the whole thing really screams like gold and luxurious and fabulousness. So this is what I wore. Now I have also something that I don't think I shared on this channel. I purchased this piece here over the December sales. And let me tell you, what did I tell you about her creativity and the design of it? I love that because I can really see also like the symbolism within the West African culture as well, and she adds a touch of like, avant-garde and fashion, which is awesome. So there's like that magnet here. There you go. You see? Beautiful, always with your gold accent. There you go. It's so interesting. Sis, you don't have to do too much with such a piece, with such a necklace. You just wear this with something as simple as some jeans, a dress. People come up to me like, I love your necklace. Where did you get it? It's so interesting. What is it? So I just love her brand for that. She is definitely a trailblazer in this fair, and she definitely has been able to carve her own way into the jewelry business. I cannot wait one day to go actually inside her flagship store in Atlanta one day. I don't think I showed you this one. You know what I mean? This is me right there. I love, things that are really out of the box, very interesting pieces like this. This is like a collector thing. And I bought this when, I don't even remember honestly. And let me tell you, this is very fashion editorial. This is very like, magazine spread. Drama, drama. Oh, I see myself posing already, sis. Yes, let me tell you. You see why I love Khoi so much? I believe the website is shopkhoi.com, and let me tell you, it is so, so fun. And usually, if you are looking into buying jewelry like this, bracelet like this, go with the extended version. This way, the opening is bigger, it's larger, because I have ordered some things sometimes that I had to return, and it was like the last piece, so it went out of stock. But because I got the regular one, it was too small for my wrist, even for my tiny wrist. So get the extended version, and those actually go out of stock faster because people know. So yeah, this is a bracelet, and and the quality is really, really superb. Like, it doesn't turn on you. The color is just perfect. I've had this probably for like a year, or last year I had that. And I purchased some earrings as well from them. And this is actually a teardrop earring that I love. I love the size of it. It's bold. And this teardrop earring, I think, was it Bottega Veneta that came up, or Loewe? I don't know. I think Bottega 2 years ago, and it was all the rage. But I love her take on it. This is bold. This is gold. This is, man, look at the rhyming. It's bold. It's gold. I love that. Every time I wear this, oh my gosh, this is such a statement piece. I think it also brings like a nice glow to my face, like a nice halo effect almost. And whenever I'm actually filming outside, I feel like the sunshine. I'm glistening. I'm shining. I love her gold accent pieces like this. I wore this a few times. I wore this recently here for a fashion week look, I think. And then I wore this last year. I mean, I wear this often. It is beautiful, yes. And they have some sales also, like during the main events of a year. They have some good sales, and I love to check out what they have also during the sales. I have another pair of earrings also from them. And did I tell you, remember about the geometric shapes of her brands? I just love how beautiful it is. So this is like a mismatch, kind of like very cute pair of earrings with the cubes. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, I love that. Love that. So you see, pieces like this make a statement. You don't have to do too much, but you can do too much also. There's nothing wrong about it. So so this is Khoi. And now the next brand I wanted to talk to you about is Fanm Djanm. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Fanm Djanm has been created by Paola. I love Paola. Oh my gosh. She has made wearing a scarf an art form. Honestly, she can do anything with a scarf, and she still looks cute, classy, expensive. You see what I mean? Because I believe a lot of times, even from fashion bloggers, a lot of people like to create a different aesthetic, mob wife aesthetic, clean girl aesthetic. And honestly, this is like those trends, those aesthetics that it kind of shows you that there's one way to look and to dress if you want to be classy. And I hate that. That's why you will never see videos here where a classy lady doesn't wear this. 10 things a classy lady doesn't wear. Who am I to dictate who is classy or not? I share my sense of style and fashion, and for me, most of the styling trends and aesthetics are really honestly European centric. I mean, so for me, wearing a scarf means I'm ghetto. You see what I mean? It's like there's that subtle implication that you have to have, straight hair or you're not classy. You cannot have dreadlocks and be classy. You cannot have, an afro. And it's so pervasive that it's really, really sad. And I hate videos like this. I'm like, I can still wear my turban, my big scarf. I can still wear dreadlocks. I can still wear whatever and be classy. I think we really need to come into accepting who we are. You see what I mean? So there's a certain aesthetic that goes with, you cannot wear this kind of earrings. You cannot, I'm not at the White House. Give me a break. I'm not the first lady. I'm fine. So I think with the way I dress, I honestly believe I command respect. I can wear thrifted things. I can wear, my big African maxi dress, an Ankara dress, a kente kaftan, and I command respect everywhere I go. You can tell I'm getting worked up. I need to get off that rant, but you know what I mean. That's why I love Paola, because she's really mainstreaming how you can wear a turban, a scarf, a head wrap, and still look chic. Yes, you can still look chic. Be yourself. That's why I love so much when Judge Jackson, I posted on my community post. I was like, yes, you can be a Supreme Court judge and still showcase your culture. What's wrong with it? I don't care if somebody wore like some diamonds, Cartier necklace. She killed it for me. She's original. She's authentic. She's claiming her culture. Oh, all the stuff I love. Anyways, Paola, she's originally from Haiti and she's based out of Texas right now. She has actually a store and she sells online. And I have loved seeing her head wrap style. She'll wear a head wrap with anything. I love that. And she's built that company from the ground up. Such a real businesswoman. She's a wife, she's a mom. I mean, she's doing all the things. I really, really wish her, better and greater endeavors for the future and more abundance. She deserves it. And I bought from her different scarves over the years, but I think the ones that stand out the most, because I have a huge band of scarves. I can't remember which one is from where, because I buy some from Walmart, from the material section, where the sewing kit, where they actually cut up all the pieces and they sell some. So I source my scarves from a lot of places, even thrifted and stuff like that. But the two that stand out the most that I bought from her, it's a faux leather long scarf, and I also got the gold faux leather scarf, which I wore recently here when I did the Fashion Week looks. I did that gold with a cheetah print and big culottes, and I was giving you all the drape. Oh my gosh, with gold boot. I think everything went so well. Oh, I love this look. So this scarf is from Fanm Djanm, and if you go on her website, sis has so many tutorials. She's really educating people on how to tie a scarf, a head wrap, and make it work with the hair you have, whether you have like short hair. She also provided like a scarf base. I think that's how it's called on the website, where you can, have that bun, that high bun, or you can make it into like a ponytail and tie your scarf around it to have that look. I usually was doing this using other scarves, but I think this is so clever. This is so smart. I recently bought this. I think last week it came, and I just love it. I cannot wait. So if you don't have a lot of hair, you don't have like your hair braided and that you can use to have like a high scarf, this is a good alternative to make that bun. True Face by Grace. And sis, that has been my one-stop shop for anything, any kind of like African accessories for years. I don't know much about the owner. I follow them on social media, on Instagram though, and they do a lot of like pop-up shows. They're really big. A lot of like celebrities, have purchased their pieces, like Janet Jackson, a lot of celebrities. They go to a lot of like African American events here in the US. And I think she's originally from Nigeria. Probably don't quote me on that, but I think. But sis, I have the most jewelry from them. So I wanted to show you a few jewelry pieces that I have never shown here on this channel. So this here is just beautiful. Look at that bead necklace here. Oh my gosh, sis, I cannot wait one day to go to Kenya. I love everything that has to do with like the Maasai culture. Honestly, love that. The craftsmanship is just perfect, and the shipping is good. The customer service, I never had any issues with them. So this is one of the pieces that you've never seen before, and let me tell you, this is a statement. You don't have to do too much with anything else. You there, everybody sees you, and you feel great with yourself. And when you wear pieces like this, says walk with confidence, compose yourself, step out in confidence, because you're really the girl you think you are. You that girl. And now I have another piece I purchased as well that, it's a more like demure piece. This is made out of cowrie shells, which I love. I love cowrie shells. Even when I was still back home, I used to wear cowrie shells, in my braids all the time in high school. Love that. Okay, another piece I bought from them. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I love those bead necklaces. They're just so glorious. So glorious. Yes, yes. And the grain, beautiful. So yeah, this is also by True Face by Grace. And what else? Yeah, and they have those beads necklaces. I have also a lot of bracelets that go with it, and I love the color palettes. It's so representative of our culture. And there you go, more choker necklaces. I don't think I've ever shown this here. I have so much stuff I have never shown even on any video, let me tell you. This piece is a statement piece. They have a lot of sales. If you check out the website, they have a lot of sales. Look at the design. The quality is so good. I feel fabulous in this. True Face by Grace. True Face by Grace. Another statement that I also, that I bought when 2 years ago. This. Let me tell you, sis. I'm speechless. No words need to be said after that. Now, something that you may have seen here, if you've been here for like maybe a year or so, this is also a piece that I wore with Mama Iffy's kind of like tunic dress that I bought. And let me tell you, it is so intricate. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. I feel like a warrior when I wear this. I feel like, talk about the breastplate of righteousness. That's a Bible reference. The breastplate of righteousness. It's like, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. No weapons. When you wear this, you feel invincible. Says, who can tell you anything? Nobody. There you go. Design, perfect. Love that. True Face by Grace. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, give me all the beads, give me all the bubbles, give me everything. I just love the mix of the different colors, that royal blue with a black cylinder. I mean, the design is just so, so good. And I wore this here with a Fanm dress years ago, a blue Fanm dress, and I love the pop. The colors were meshing well, and the dress is fabulous. That's a favorite dress I have from that brand, Fanm. So, and I have one here. Goodness, the basket is already It's already empty. All that was True Face by Grace. Because usually I go to them for statement pieces. So usually they're big and they're bold. So I have one piece here that I don't think I ever actually wore myself. This, once again, you catch a vision, right? It's a brand that I came across from an influencer. Her name is, if I remember, I'll put her picture or her name. I really like to give, credit to who credit is due. So sometimes I'm like, come on now. Tiffany M Battle on Instagram. Sis, I love this gal. She hits it every time. I love her love for colors. She's eclectic. She loves her African fashion. She loves her African accessories. She's African American, and I love that she's in touch with that, that part of her culture, her heritage. She's always wearing like a big stack of rings, and I'm like, where's that ring? I was like, what is that ring? And I used to zoom in. I'm like, that design is so different. It's so special. She tagged Adele Dejak, and I got to go on the website. Of course, I bought that ring. I love that. And I bought it over the sales, I think. What sales? Maybe last year? No, it's too soon. I don't, maybe the summer sale, something like this. But Adele Dejak is actually a designer who is from Kenya originally. She has like a brick and mortar store, I think several in Kenya, but now she's based out of New York. She just opened in New York. I cannot wait to go inside her store myself. But she's talk about like again African jewelry, like luxury. It's giving all the vibes. They really reminds me of Khoi, a lot of like gold pieces. And of course, she's also digging inspiration from her Kenyan culture. Anything tribal, sign me for it. Anything tribal, sign me up for it. Anything that has to do with your culture. That's why, sis, I go thrifting our Indian clothes. I don't care. I feel like it has so much character and history and beautifulness. I love that. So I love Adele Dejak. I love to check out what they have a lot of times. And yeah, go check her out. Oh, Lord, sis, people are working on our house and I think they're here already. And I don't know if the noise will be, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's already 7 or 8. Oh my goodness. It's 7:24. Oh Lord. So sis, I need to kind of speed up so when they start working on the house, we've had a few hurricanes here, so we got to fix our house. Hopefully the noise won't be too much. Now we have Esenshel. I love Esenshel. If you've been here for maybe at least 2 months, you have seen me in those hats. Yes, you have seen me. I love Esenshel. He's based out of New York, Rodney. His creations are just grand. And he's coming up with new and better designs and more fashion forward designs every year, every season. And the dome hats are just so outrageously good. I love wearing them. And I have a few of them. Yes, I have the orange one, I have the gray one, the green one, the another like black cap one. Lord have mercy. Anyways, I have a few of them. So check it out. Check Essential. It's got different styles. You don't have to wear necessarily, the big and bold hats. But he has like some pillbox hats. He's got some beret looking hats. He's so versatile. And I love that. That's another store that I would love to visit one day when I go to New York. Definitely Essential and see everything he has in his store and pick from it. Andrea Iyamah. I wonder where she's from. I'm not sure. Maybe Nigerian. I'm not really sure, but I see her getting a lot of influencers, dressed in her creations. And I think she's mostly famous for her kind of like top that is kind of like billowy, her see-through top that are kind of like avant-garde with a billow effect. I'll insert the picture here. You've seen it everywhere if you in tune with what's going on in the fashion world, or if you watch some bloggers, and a lot of like retail stores and brands have recreated the same design, but I think she came up with that. So I only bought one pair of earrings, one thing ever from the website. That top, I mean, it's good, but I dress differently than most people. So but what I found on her website one time that I loved so much is this pair of earrings. Let me tell you. Did I tell you about, my style? My style is not for everyone. I'm telling you, sometimes it's okay. I have made peace with it. I'm not a regular fashion blogger. So I fell in love with this piece of earrings. This is almost like a coconut kind of shell situation. I love the gold accents, and I wore this here even with the intro of the video with that look where I was wearing all Ankara. This is what I was wearing with my big afro. Ah, love that for me. Kayammah is actually a brand that I saw on Instagram. Instagram makes us do things, I'm telling you. I like that. There's good exposure for brands on Instagram, but at the same time, Lord have mercy. You'll spend money that you did not even intend to spend, anyways. So, one thing that stuck out to me when I saw the feed is those some flared pants and Cara flared pants, and I'm like, talk about statements. Talk about statement pieces. Sis. I was like, I need those. I don't care. I have a few flared pants like this, but like from Zara. Or maybe like, black pants and whatnot. Those right there, those are the pants of all pants. Let me tell you, you make a statement. I love how big they are. The quality is good and the craftsmanship is good. I love how two-tiered it is. It makes a statement once you enter, into a room. You don't have to do too much. So I think I wore this with a red blazer here on this channel. Love that. So that's the only piece I bought from their store. The customer service was good. The shipping time was excellent. So honestly, that's a brand you should check out. One brand I wanted to share with you again, Aart NYC. Aart NYC. And the brand has been created by Shakira Garcia. On Instagram, she's the modern housewife. I think that's her handle. Sis, let me tell you, she is the it girl. Shakira is the it girl. I love her to pieces. I mean, I love her boldness from her bald head to her fashion choices. She is a maximalist by excellence. She will put on everything, and somehow it goes together. It flows beautifully. She's bold. Shakira is everything. She's the deal. With her husband, her two kids. Oh, I love how inspirational she is. So she runs her business out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't know if it's Brooklyn, but anyways, New York. And she has a website. She sells online and she'll ship it to you. The shipping has always been perfection. I bought one hat from her that I love so much. It is the camo cap, the tall cap that I wore here on this channel. And I saw the picture and I didn't have any like camo hat like this. When I saw this, I was sold. I was like, yes, I need that. And I bought I think the biggest size is XXL. And this is what I bought because, if you got a big head like us, hat, you always have to be on the larger side. That's why it's hard sometimes, even when I go thrifting or at like in the high streets to buy hats, because if you have a big head or you have like a lot of hair, it can be hard sometimes. But I just love her to pieces. She's as bold as her creations are, her personal style. She lives art. She lives fashion. And check her out. She's awesome. Now, let's talk about the clothes. Sis, I hope that you have subscribed to my channel by now. I'm giving you all the fashion. Come on now, you like the banter, you like the personality. Come on now, subscribe right now. I appreciate you. And yeah, let's move on before they start making too much noise. Ofuure brand that I think probably Instagram. Let me tell you, when it's a hashtag like Instagram made me do it or something. But I am glad I came across Ofuure. Ofuure is, I think, it's a Nigerian brand based out of the US, I think, maybe Florida, somewhere in the US. And I am so glad I came across this brand because, sis, let me tell you, I bought some beautiful Ankara trench coats from them. Check out Ofuore. I did a haul last year where I think I bought 2 different Ankara from them, or 3. I think it was 3. I just love their creativity. Their website is just beautiful. They have a lot of like pieces. They don't just sell Ankara. They have a lot of like mainstream dresses, very like sultry, body conscious dresses, very sexy items also. They have some bodysuits, they have some sequin pieces. Oh, I love a sequin pantsuit kind of like piece. The set is beautiful. I think I saw it on the Youssef sisters. It's also on the website. I love the bright colors. It's so festive. And you don't just have to wear it, during the holidays. Let every day be an excuse or an opportunity to wear our clothes and to be dressed up. Why not? Let's celebrate life. And I think once you actually get dressed well, it also boosts your confidence and your mood at the same time. That's how it does for me. It boosts my mood even when I'm down and I'm like, I put it on. It's like I'm back into myself. I'm like, yes, world, I'm going to tackle this thing on and I'm not going to give up. So yes, I love that. So Ofuure is such a nice brand. Every few months I'm on their website to see what they got. I love me a good blazer. And I love how now Ankara has been used to create tailored pieces. Growing up, it was mostly like, Ankara skirts with a top, the sets that our moms and grandmas used to wear. Now you can create high fashion with Ankara. And I love that. Grassfields has been the OG African fashion brand internationally. Oh my gosh. I think I came across the brands maybe 10 years ago even. They started a long time ago. They went mainstream. The brand has been created by two twin sisters from Cameroon, and then they migrated to Great Britain. And well, they have been going through a lot of like upheavals recently over the years. They lost their brands to investors. I think they regained it back. So they're trying to rebuild, I think, the trust and build back the loyalty of a fan base and everything. So honestly, I haven't purchased from them since they came back, I think 2 years ago. But from what I know, the Grassfields that I know back in the day that I bought from, that look again, the big maxi skirt was from Grassfields. Talk about mixed prints. Talk about big captain dresses. Talk about blazers. I bought so many pieces from Grassfield. Those dresses are just so beautiful. I love the maxi dresses and the kimono. Oh my gosh. I have so many kimonos from Grassfields. It's ridiculous. I have some blazers from Grassfields that I have one here that I wore with a pair of like wide leg jeans by Zara. Love that. So I have a lot of pieces from Grassfields, and you can still check them out. I feel like I have so many different pieces and I have discovered other brands, so I don't go on the website as much. But honestly, we need to give Grassfields their flowers. I feel like they have started the whole movement of bringing African fashion to the Western world and make it fabulous, creating a huge $1 million fashion brand. We have Myobioma. Myobioma is a brand that I discovered, I think, 2 years ago. When I went on the website, I went nuts. I loved what I saw, the creativity. I'm into maxi dresses a lot. So every time I see like a flowing maxi dress, that gives you so much elegance. That is so versatile. I'm going to hang on to it. So I bought different maxi dresses from them. There's one that has this motif. Yes, yeah, from Myobioma. So I bought the black one. I bought the blue one. I bought a few dresses from them and I styled it here on this channel, and I just love how I added some different prints. I mixed prints with a jacket that I thrifted, a zebra tone jacket. Anyways, also the fashion forward thing that I saw on the website is a harem pants. MC Hammer cannot tell me anything. You cannot touch this. I love me a good pair of harem pants, and those were from Myobioma. I have a black and white one that I wore here. So go check them out. Of course, all of the links will be in the description box, like I said. Now the Kemist. The Kemist. Oh my gosh. The owner is not only a designer, but her fashion is on point. talk about tailoring. She doesn't sell any Ankara fabric or print or anything. She's more into like the tailor pieces, but adding a touch of avant-garde and fashion to it. She has the best style associations with things, very dramatic and very fashion forward. I think about the Black Kerry Bradshaw, from Sex and the City. And she is based out of London. I believe she's also Nigerian, and she's doing her thing. I love everything about her, her modern take on fashion. She's very modern, like very like tailored pieces, blazers, leather blazers, and the sets are just beautifully crafted, goes well together. You can mix and match the pieces. And recently, the skirt that literally broke the internet is the Calais skirt. The Calais skirt is the star, I think, of her brand. I bought this skirt here. I bought the black version over the sales, I think, in December or maybe earlier than that. And I styled it here, I think, 4 or 5 different ways. This skirt is just fabulous. I fell in love with this skirt. You can dress it down. I believe it's such a statement with all of the ruffles, the asymmetrical details, the drama, the flow of it. It's going to be hard. It's a statement skirt, period. She's expanded. She has a green one. Who is that? Who is that wearing that green one over there? Oh, it's me. Oh, yeah. So, upcoming haul soon. Yes, sis. I bought the green one. Yes, I did. Anywho, I bought the green one. She has many more pieces. Oh my gosh, she has like a full leather, long coat right now, a red coat. Beautiful, beautiful. But sis, right now, we are fighting everything on all sides. We're fighting inflation, recession, depression. Who else knows? So, $1,000 and something? No, thank you. But if you got the coins, tag me on Instagram. I want to see it. It's fabulous. Honey Tribe, that's the last brand I'm going to talk about. Honey Tribe is the new name for Midget Giraffe. Midget Giraffe was the brand when I purchased my pieces from them a few years back. So they have rebranded into Honey Tribe. And sis, I love also the pieces. Oh my gosh, I love African fashion so much, if you can tell. And I bought two kimonos from them. Same prints again. I'm telling you, I love this print. The kimono is grand. I wore this with some cowboy, Western boots on this channel before. And I wore this recently. Yes. Oh my gosh. With like a black scarf as well. Yes, I love that. That was from Midget Giraffe. Honey Tribe. The new name is Honey Tribe. Yes. I also bought that green kimono. Oh my gosh. Same print, different color. And the fence I was wearing with that look is also from them. So I think it's also from them. I think so. Yeah. I wanted to do like an all green look. And I think that look was everything. I love that. You guys, you sis loved it so much. Thank you so much for watching, sis. I hope that you have appreciated this video, and all of the links will be in the description box. Please go check them out. Let's support them. And if you have any other question, let me know. So I hope that you will come back soon. Make sure that you subscribe, like it, share it, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. What else? Like, share, all of the YouTube stuff. So I appreciate you, and come back for, I think, a haul, a comprehensive haul. All of the stuff behind me here, so it should be good. Stay blessed. Bye.